Welcome to Mind Awakening TV, where we explore thought-provoking insights, expand your mind, and challenge the way you see the world. If you're ready to open your mind and unlock new perspectives, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and awaken the power within. Imagine a bustling office where the hum of conversation blends with the steady rhythm of keyboards. In this environment, where deadlines loom and expectations run high, leadership is often measured by results, efficiency, and the ability to drive teams toward ambitious goals. But for one leader, the true measure of success lies not just in numbers or milestones, but in the subtle art of understanding. The kind of understanding that only comes from walking in another's shoes. Meet Alex, a department head known not only for sharp business acumen, but also for an uncanny ability to connect with people on a deeper level. Colleagues call it the empathy elevator, a phrase that began as a playful nickname but soon became a symbol of Alex's unique leadership style. Each day, Alex makes it a point to ride the elevator at different times, joining employees from every floor, every department, and every walk of life. But it's not just about sharing a ride, it's about sharing a moment, an experience, and most importantly, a perspective. One Monday morning, Alex steps into the elevator alongside Priya, a junior analyst who's been quietly struggling with a complex project. As the doors close, Alex greets her with a warm smile and a simple question. "How's your morning going?" It's a question Priya has heard countless times before, but there's something different in Alex's tone. An openness, a genuine curiosity. Priya hesitates, then admits she's feeling overwhelmed. Instead of offering quick solutions or brushing past her concerns, Alex listens intently, validating her feelings and offering encouragement. By the time they reach the 10th floor, Priya feels lighter, her burden shared, her voice heard. Later that week, Alex finds themselves sharing the elevator with Marcus, a seasoned team leader who's been unusually quiet lately. Noticing the tension in Marcus's posture, Alex gently asks if everything is all right. Marcus, caught off guard by the sincerity in Alex's voice, confides about challenges at home that have been affecting his focus at work. Alex doesn't rush the conversation or offer platitudes. Instead, they express empathy, acknowledging the difficulty of balancing personal and professional responsibilities. They assure Marcus that support is available and that it's okay to ask for help. For Marcus, this brief exchange becomes a turning point, a reminder that he's valued not just as an employee, but as a person. These elevator rides become more than just moments of small talk. They are daily opportunities for Alex to step into the lives of others, to experience their joys and struggles, and to lead with feeling rather than mere authority. Over time, the culture within the department begins to shift. Employees start to mirror Alex's behavior, reaching out to one another with greater empathy and understanding. The office becomes a place where people feel safe to express themselves, to share their challenges, and to celebrate their successes. The impact of Alex's empathy extends far beyond the walls of the elevator. When a major project hits an unexpected roadblock, the team rallies together, motivated not by fear of failure, but by a shared sense of loyalty and trust. They know that their leader sees them, truly sees them, not just as cogs in a machine, but as complex individuals with unique strengths and vulnerabilities. This sense of belonging fuels their creativity, resilience, and commitment to the team's goals. Alex's approach is rooted in the core principles of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. By practicing self-awareness, Alex recognizes their own emotions and how these emotions influence their interactions with others. Through self-regulation, Alex remains calm and composed, even in high-pressure situations, setting a positive example for the team. Their intrinsic motivation drives them to lead with purpose, inspiring those around them to strive for excellence. But it is empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, that truly sets Alex apart. Empathy is not about solving everyone's problems or absorbing their pain. It's about creating a space where people feel seen, heard, and valued. It's about recognizing that every person carries their own story, their own challenges, and their own dreams. By cultivating empathy, Alex builds bridges of trust that strengthen the entire organization. Social skills, the final pillar of emotional intelligence, enable Alex to navigate complex interpersonal dynamics with grace and authenticity. Whether mediating a conflict, delivering constructive feedback, or celebrating a team member's achievement, Alex communicates with clarity, respect, and compassion. This skillful communication fosters a sense of psychological safety, empowering employees to take risks, learn from mistakes, and grow both personally and professionally. The lessons of the empathy elevator are clear. Leading with feeling is not a sign of weakness, but a source of strength. When leaders prioritize emotional intelligence, they create environments where loyalty flourishes, not out of obligation, but out of genuine connection. Employees who feel understood and valued are more likely to go the extra mile, to support their colleagues, and to stay committed to the organization's mission. In a world where technology continues to reshape the workplace and the pace of change accelerates, the human element becomes more important than ever. Emotional intelligence is the key to unlocking the full potential of teams, fostering innovation, and building resilient organizations that can thrive in the face of uncertainty. Alex's story reminds us that leadership is not about standing above others, but about walking beside them. It's about taking the time to listen, to understand, and to empathize. It's about riding the elevator, not just to reach the top floor, but to connect with every person along the way. As the office buzzes with activity, the empathy elevator continues its daily journey, carrying with it the promise of understanding, connection, and growth. And for those who step inside, it offers a powerful lesson. When we lead with feeling, we build not just teams, but communities, places where people feel truly at home. So, the next time you find yourself in an elevator, or in any shared space with colleagues, remember Alex's example. Take a moment to ask, to listen, and to walk in someone else's shoes. In doing so, you'll discover that the path to loyalty, trust, and lasting success begins with a single step, one taken together, with empathy. Thank you for watching this episode of Mind Awakening TV. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an awakening moment. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and let's continue the conversation. Stay curious and keep expanding your mind.